sekarang kita coba main Red Dead tapi yang versi PC nya. Kebetulan yang untuk versi PC nya baru keluar tanggal 29 kemarin. Grafiknya lumayan. Mobil Ford kayak
Extra, extra, health benefits of smoking. Extra, extra, read all about. Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Austin. Extra, extra.
game-game seperti ini sebenarnya kurang terlalu mengikuti. Paling gitu sih game-game racing ya, cuma ini kebetulan ada game baru, kita live aja coba. Shooting atau action.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace?
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Langsung kita disuruh ke salon. Mana sprint hold shift.
Watch yourself.
Martin! Mr. Martin, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Disuruh mengikuti ke kudanya, kali ya, suruh ke kuda.
Is that right? You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New York.
Ya, pelan-pelan ya. Terus kemana lagi
Easy
kita?
on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Larinya gimana ya? Terus spur.
Come on.
Oh, tap 2 kali ya. Oh. Stop. Oh. Left control ya. Stop.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Oh.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind Miss Van.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for
Extra
years
sweet.
now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. Yeah.
Come on.
Agak sulit juga mengendalikan ini kudanya.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Oh, shipnya harus di. Oh, stop.
So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
Sulit mengendalikan juga. Shipnya 2 kali ya. Apa tuh? Oh, keyboard ya kayaknya. No.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Kayak apa nih kepencet
I'm
tuh.
just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Go.
Kemana
You
kira?
don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a
Shipnya harus
town with
terus dipencet
delusions,
kayak
but
kalau
no,
udah
me
agak
neither.
lama dia pencet lagi. Biar mau kenceng deh kudanya lari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, ini dah kayaknya shipnya terlalu terlalu banyak pencet ya.
A fella
Kalau
told me
pakai
he was out in
keyboard.
Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that
Mengganggu
so?
juga
You
sebenarnya
wind
kalau
'em up
ini.
like a crop. Damnedest thing ye
Kalau
ever
pas-pas
saw without
genting
the
itu
aid of liquor, he
terus
told me.
error.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
Keyboardnya nggak bagus juga.
Whoa now.
Kemana kita?
Let's go.
Now who's this friend you're looking for?
Nobody you need to concern yourself with.
Oh,
Never you mind all my questions, Mr.
Hampir
Marston. I
kudanya
just reckon
loncat
you might be
ke
barking
tebing.
at a knot heading for the fort.
hampir loncat ke tebingnya.
I can see you got some thinking to do, Mr. Marston. So I'll keep quiet.
Come on.
Oh, susah juga mengendalikan horse. Mana ada di mana? Mana loncatnya? Ya, loncat. Susah mengendalikan ternyata.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Giddy up.
Mana V? Ke V mana
Not
V?
far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Oh, ini disuruh ngeliat ini apa nih? Mana? Tadi apa ada ya? Kok membingungkan nih gameplaynya. Minum dia kudanya. Udah lanjut ya.
Whoa there.
Hey.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Terus mau ke dalam, oke.
Come on.
Tadi E kayaknya turun. Turunnya E kayaknya tadi.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implore.
Ini ada yang main game ini 2 jaman, berarti tidak terlalu
To send someone
panjang
just
buat
a little
ceritanya.
bit more impressive next time.
2 jam lebih bisa selesai.
Well,
Dari size-nya sih 8 gigaan.
Oh. Poor John.
Untuk game-game sekarang sih termasuk kecil sebenarnya.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mana guys? Belum ada objektif. Oh nih yang ke biru nih, berarti kemana gitu? Oh, no. Kalau baru habis ini harusnya sih tidak gini deh, tidak lari ya, masih habis sakit. Jalan santai itu. Lumayan jauh. Oh enggak. Itu ada kuda juga. Tadi rumah ini ada.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Mana Jesús. Focus.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Mr. McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Oh.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Come on, easy up now.
Muter-muter kemana?
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
General store.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Anak koral.
Try to keep up, will you? Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
Apa disuruh ngambil apa tali?
Yeah.
Disuruh ngambil tali.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself. I don't have time to be waiting around. Try to keep up, will you?
Kecepatan lari.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
Whoa there.
Whoa! I don't have time to be waiting around.
Gimana?
Try to keep up, will you? And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there!
Pak keliling segitu aja deh. Sip horse mana? F.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Oh, tuh naruh gini ya F ya. Untuk apa nalikan itu
Come on, Mr.
kudanya.
Marston, pick up the pace. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Ngapain? Ditalikan dulu ini ya. Udah ya. Apa F ya? F.
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot.
Hold to draw. Oh, klik kanan deh, klik kanan. Press to create a target.
Smell that rabbit stew.
Reload, mana reload ya? Kok nggak bisa gini ya? Oh, klik kanan dulu. Damn.
Shooting rabbits and outlaws, I see.
Tuh.
Good shot. Take that, you little thief.
Oke, mana lagi?
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Klik kanan tadi untuk holdnya.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Easy now. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Come on.
Whoa! Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals!
Oh, ini coyote ya. Coyote mana lagi? Oh, itu di sana.
Yeah. Dead now.
Oh, oke. Oh, banyak dah.
That coyote won't be back.
Oh, ini ya ayam-ayamnya.
Marston.
Ayam-ayamnya.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens.
Coyote.
Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Berarti ini hama, kelinci sama
You know, you can actually
Coyote,
handle a
yeah.
rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Say what you like about your... How are you doing? There's a change of season in the air. I'll be...
General Store, Doctor, save game. Oke. Yes.
Hello there.
Kita change outfitnya dulu nih. Ada nggak pilihan? Tapi kayaknya cocokan ini outfit cowboy.
Beautiful wife is no guarantee of full male
Kita ke BB apa nih B? Go to B to your map to speak Bonnie. Oh, rumahnya Bonnie tadi yang cewek tadi. Oh.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Kita ini apa namanya? Mouse-nya nggak mau gerak ke gini ya.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Kita nggak bisa balas chatnya, tapi makasih udah ini apa namanya nonton. Kita disuruh kemana? Kita ambil kuda lu. Kuda pagi-pagi ngambil kuda ya. Kemana kita ngikuti Bonnie tadi.
Yeah.
The next. Oke.
On the count of 3. 3, 2,
Oh, di next
one,
mana nextnya?
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Di next. Gak bisa juga ya. Kita lanjut dulu. Kemana kita disuruh nih? Di birunya apa di kuningnya kita disuruh nih? Kita lihat tadi. Siapa disuruh? Lupa kita apa yang disuruh. Tidak lihat tadi. Oh, disuruh gini ngejar si Bonnie yang cewek tadi.
Hello there.
Mana? Oh, ini udah mau lari dia tadi. Mana retry checkpoint.
On the count of 3. 3, 2,
2, 1.
1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
Ini kayaknya supaya nggak keburu mati. Oh ya, ada tadi. Larinya. Tipnya kurang cepat kita. Agak susah kalau pakai joysticknya lah. Oke, kalau game yang dulunya pakai stick, kalau Xbox itu mungkin. Mana kita? Oh, tak bisa turun. Tak kira. Nggak bisa, memang harus pakai jalan biasa. Kayak file lagi. Mana? Jalannya, file lagi. Ini gamenya agak sulit. Jadi kita ini baru belajar, kayaknya memang agak sulit kalau nggak pakai joysticknya.
On the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
Larinya nggak mau kenceng deh. Nah, kan salah jalan lagi ya. Kayaknya joystick emang nggak enak.
Go!
Oke, belajar dulu. Iya. Nggak boleh potong jalan berarti kita seharusnya. Ini tadi. Oke, kita sampai di sini tadi. Dari mana? Udah melewati jalan tadi. Emang enak pakai joystick mungkin ya. Mana dia? Oke. Mana lagi? Disuruh nyari apinya. Asapnya. Lumayan panjang perjalanan udah. Mana lagi? Ini level normal aja begini ya, agak sulit. Level di atasnya mungkin sulit lagi. Oh ya, mana petunjuk aja. Ini mainnya harus mengikuti rute jalannya, tidak bisa motong-motong kira. Lumayan panjang. Oke. Agak kagok sebenarnya kalau game yang biasa pakai stick ke PC agak kagok deh. Tangan kita agak gini. Panjang sekali perjalanan.
Come on.
Mana. Ini. Oh, ini dia. Banyak sekali. Kayak kembali lagi ke tempat semula. Oh, finishnya ini. Oh ya, balik ke tempat semula juga.
Easy up now.
Ayamnya.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Mana nih, famousnya berarti apa? M to your map. Berarti disuruh ke sana lagi pakai kuda ya, very cepat deh. Mana E.
Let's go.
Ini sipnya kayak kadang mau dia kenceng nih.
Come on.
Oh ya, kadang mau kenceng nih. Kencang. Jauh sekali ternyata ini mapnya. Kita baru ulang.
Let's go.
Mencet shiftnya agak harap dimaklumi ini. Kenapa lari itu? Saya suruh travel ke M aja loh. Ke M nya aja loh, fokus ke M. Wah, ini berarti kita harus kudanya ada tadi ikut jatuh, kasihan dong. Wah, kayak mati kudanya. Mati ya. Skin animal. Mati kudanya kayaknya.
What were you eating?
Oh, ngulit ya gini. Sorry. Wah, kudanya lari. Maunya ngambil kuda dia. Jangan dah. Mana? Oh, sorry. You commit crimes for civilian.
Well, this sure is pleasant. Don't.
Wah, ini kita spotnya, aduh, kalah. Kalah ya. Kemarin lagi nih, kayak agak jauh kita nih.
Hello.
Oke, nah lanjut nanti aja. Agak sulit gamenya. Mana? Oh, di stop dulu, di stop. Oh, di escape baru bisa gini ya.